Hi guys, for anybody who's following this. The goal at the moment is I have my eye on the British Indoor Rowing Championships early next year. Something I've always wanted to do. In order to do that, it's a 2,000 meter race, so it's literally a flat out sprint from the get go. It lasts approximately 8 minutes ish, depending on how fit you are, obviously. So my goal over the next period of time is to build that aerobic base. Everything else comes after that, the hard stuff, or interspersed with that, intermittent. So this last week I've been training twice a week, morning and evening, and I've really been laying a gorgeous foundation of the zone 2, or your UT2. So nice steady pace, about a level 6, and I've been doing an hour and 10, hour and 20, and I'm looking towards an hour and 30 to 2 hours now over the next 2 or 3 weeks. And already I went in tonight and had a rowing session on the harder side of things, and it feels absolutely bloody brilliant. I feel so fit, so fresh, so strong. And here's the thing, I'll try and attach the workout I did. I improved on everything I did, number one. How would I know that if I didn't record? And number two, it's just after recording everything from this session, next time I do it, I want to be better again. But just feeling so good, so good. But here's the thing, if I managed to upload my program that I did today, if you have a look at it, it's a program that you'll never see anybody else doing because it's my program. I devised it for me. And this is why I encourage you so much to devise and design and improvise your own things. Nobody knows you better. I got there today, and it's what I call 500s to 100 sprints. Nobody else does it. It's not recognized on any other training program I've ever seen. But for me, it feels great and it improves my fitness. So when you start building your aerobic fitness, so your zone 2, you're looking to bit by bit get stronger for a longer period of time. So nice and easy, Don't work too hard. About a level 6, drop to a 5 if you want to. Have a conversation while you're doing it. And if you can only do 20 minutes, next time do 25. If, like me, you want to build up into a longer period of time, I want to be up about 2 hours within the next, maybe in the next week or so, actually, to be honest. And that can be on any piece of equipment, the bike, the elliptical, the rowing machine. If you're a runner, it would be running. If you were a swimmer, it would be swimming. If it was racquetball, it would be racket. It doesn't matter what the exercise, the goal would be the same, and the way to get there would be virtually the same. So bit by bit, just keep building that endurance base, because that's what you're looking for, is to broaden and expand and build that aerobic fitness, because everything comes from that. Everything. My whole life since I started running at 14, bit by bit, my goal was always to get that little bit longer base to build on. The very first thing I ever did, believe it or not, when I started running was a marathon. Within a few weeks of doing, the most I did from memory was about 10k in the weeks building up to this marathon. And it was in Johannesburg. It was called the Nashua Marathon. And it was the first marathon I'd ever done. It was a bloody nightmare from start to finish. I hadn't a clue. I hadn't trained properly. I didn't know anything. I just knew I wanted to do it and complete it. And it took me 4 hours and 18 minutes of pure hell. Oh my God, there were so many people in a worse condition than I was. Not that that makes any difference. So, getting back to performance. So that's the goal aerobically. And of course, as always, record. There was one other thing I wanted to mention today. I can't remember. It'll wait till the next time. Just a wee snippet, and bit by bit I'm training with my grandson tomorrow again on the weights. And if possible, I'll tie in some things and tie them together and hopefully put together something to pop on a reel as well. Okay, so hopefully that's a nice wee tip. And again, just before I go, design your own programs. Do what feels right for you. I was on weights yesterday and I was doing a fantastic session, and it's 3 exercises that nobody does. And I just think the 3 are the best exercises out. And we're going to get there if you want peak health, peak fitness towards it. And it's not about aesthetically pleasing. I'm in and around 20% fat at the moment. So I've got a nice chunky layer of fat on me. I've been down as low as 9%. I didn't feel particularly great, if I'm honest. I feel better with a wee bit of chunk on me. And for some reason, I always feel fitter and stronger as well. But if that's your goal, then you'll get there by adjusting your eating habits and sorting yourself out that way. I shouldn't say sorting yourself out. Right, I'll leave it there and I'll catch up with you maybe tomorrow.